Hello everybody, welcome back to Breeze Heat. Thank you to everybody who has been supporting me. I see y'all, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today we are going to be doing my homemade Cajun chicken, shrimp, and sausage Alfredo. You can screenshot the list of ingredients now or they'll be in the description box. But let's get started with the ingredients. We have for protein, chicken, shrimp, sausage. I have some diced red and yellow bell peppers with half a yellow onion. Seasonings, we have Creole, garlic salt powder, and onion, as well as dried herbs. Bow tie pasta for the sauce. We got 3 cartons of heavy whipping cream and Parmesan cheese. We're going to start by seasoning our chicken very generously with our Creole, garlic salt, onion, and garlic powder. I'm going to be doing this exact same thing with the shrimp as well. Please make sure you are washing your hands in between the proteins. You're going to make sure that the seasoning is very generous, and you're also going to mix it up into there so it gets to like all of the shrimp very evenly. And we're going to get started on our noodles as well as our sauce. For the sauce, I started with 3 tablespoons of butter and 1 teaspoon of garlic. Added in the 3 cartons of the heavy whipping cream, and I just started to let it cook on a medium-low for about 10 minutes and let it thicken up. Once this has been cooking for at least 10 minutes and thickening up, I'm going to go ahead and add in the seasoning. I did about a tablespoon or tablespoon and a half of each seasoning, and then I added in the dry herbs as well. I'm going to mix that around really good. And sadly, my camera did cut out, but basically after this, I'm going to add in a cup and a half of Parmesan cheese and let that get real thick until it becomes a really nice good sauce. Sauce is like still marinating and getting that good cook in. I put it onto the side on a very low heat and started with my protein. You're going to start by adding some olive oil into a pan, throwing that chicken on there once it gets hot, letting the chicken cook. Chicken is halfway done. You can go ahead and start your sausages if you don't feel like you can do 2 proteins at once. By all means, that is totally okay. Just do them one at a time. Cook to your ability. You don't want to be burning things just because you're trying to be all fancy and cook 2 things at once. But yeah, so once your chicken's halfway done, that's what you're going to do. Please be sure to have 2 different like spoons, spatulas, or whatever you're using to mix the protein, because you do not want to have any cross-contamination. And then once that chicken is done, you can go ahead, place that to the side, and then continue to let your sausages cook. I like mine to have a little burnt on the end. I don't know about y'all, but that just gives me a little aesthetic. Now I'm just playing, but y'all can make that however you want. If you don't want it to be burnt, you don't have to cook it this long. I did these for approximately 10 minutes on a medium to high heat. Once they were done, I went ahead and placed them in a bowl and put them to the side right next to the chicken. So at the end, we can go ahead and plate it all together. Once that is finished, you're going to go ahead and add in your bell peppers. You're going to let those cook on a medium heat for about 4 to 5 minutes while they soften up. It's okay if you want to move them around, get it all in there. You can have them sitting there. It's totally up to you. As long as they cook. I love the aroma of bell peppers and onions personally. And once those have softened up, you're going to go ahead and add in your shrimp. If you've been watching the videos in the past, you know what I'm going to say. Shrimp cooks fast, so there's no need to walk away from this shrimp or to go ahead and start something else. You need to pay attention to this. Each shrimp on each side will take about 2 to 3 minutes. So what you want to do is constantly keep an eye on it. I'm not saying you got to watch it like a hawk or anything like that, but you don't want it to overcook because that could happen very quickly. I just wanted to show you guys what the shrimp looked like once it was done. That is how it looks. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off after this because it's at a perfect temperature and done just the way I like it. And now it's the time to shine. You add everything together. Go ahead and pour your Alfredo with your pasta. Mix that around. I like to get the sauce all coated on the pasta first. You can put everything in together, then do that. It's totally up to you. It'll still taste the same. I left some of the meat behind just for plating at the end. But you go ahead and add all your proteins in, mix it around, really good. And I allowed it to cook on the stove for an additional 2 to 3 minutes just so that it can get all that pasta cooked into the noodles with the meat as well. And that is all that she wrote. There you have it, your Cajun chicken, shrimp, and sausage pasta. That looks good, y'all. Be sure to try it and let me know how y'all like it. Thank you guys again for watching. I love all the support. Subscribe, like, comment, show it to your mama, show it to your grandma, whoever. See you next time.